welcome back to the channel. We are currently going to go to the store to get some money for a birthday gift that is up at Midwest Parajet in Illinois. Shout out to them for being awesome people. If you guys ever want to fly paramotors with a fan on your back, with the wing above your head, that's the best way to explain it to me. And you're in Illinois area, shout out to them. And that's Midwest Parajet. But we're gonna head up there to get one of my gifts for my birthday, because today is my birthday and it should be good. It's definitely needed. This is getting worn out on my paramotor. It's not something super cool, not like a brand new paramotor. I can't afford that, but this will definitely help, and the presentation of my paramotor will look much better after I get this item. So let's go on an adventure together to go get this item. And so thank you guys for watching. Let's go. All right guys, we just made it into town. I gotta stop at the store to pick up the cash for the item that we're about to go pick up, but this is the short drive. Up to Midwest Parajet is going to be the longer drive, about 45 minutes ish, I would guess. But we're currently waiting for a red light, but then we'll go into the store and get that cash. So let's go. All right guys, we are leaving the store. This is our store called Route 66 Kites, but we are headed towards Midwest Parajet up north near Minooka, Illinois. So we'll be there in it shortly. So let's drive up there, go get this gift that my parents got me. So let's go. All right guys, we just stopped at the gas station, so we are heading up there. We're about halfway right now, and so once we get there I'll film some of it. All right guys, we're almost there. I said 2 o'clock, but it's 2:20 now, but we're about to pull in the driveway, or the driveway here in a second. Alright guys, we are on our way home. I'm gonna roll up this window, that way you guys can hear me better, but we're on our way home. And I got the item, so I will have to put it on my paramotor sooner or later, but here it is. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but I will show you better when I get home. We got a paramotor net for our paramotor because mine was looking quite bad, all torn up and stuff like that, so this will definitely be nicer to have on the paramotor. But yeah, thank you guys. Let's continue. I didn't get too much of my instructor's place because I was just mostly talking and catching up. So, but we're gonna head home now, and I'll show you the net when I get home. It's all black. I didn't do color because color is kind of expensive, so we just did all black. So, but I'll head home now and I will show you it when I get there. So let's go. All right guys, here's my new net. It's all black, but it looks great, and it's a little bit different string than my MY19, but it will work great. And I think they changed the little clasps that go and hook onto the paramotor. Hey guys, this is the next day. Yesterday we went and got my paramotor net, and it's right here. So the net's there, but I'm gonna wash her down, clean her down, and start it up and put this new net on, see how it is. So I'll take you along with that. just get enough to where it's warmed up, ready for the season. So something bit me on the neck. Anyways, but let's get it started. Let's get it cleaned up. So let's go. All right, guys, you've seen me cleaning it a little bit, but you see all this oil. I think that's coming from my brass or fitting right there, but we have a new one right here, this gasket. I think that's from that. We have a new one coming, so we'll replace that gasket and the brass bushing that's in there. So, but she's looking good. She's kind of dirty, but she is the MY19 and she has quite a bit of hours on her, so she's not a new paramotor, but she still runs really good. So let's continue cleaning and I'll get that new net on, and yeah, so let's go, let's get it. All right, guys, this is my old plug. You can see there's a little bit of carbon buildup, but it's definitely running rich, which I knew it was. So I have to adjust the needle here in a bit when I get it started, but we're gonna put a new spark plug in it anyways, so let's get to putting that in. All right, guys, we just got the spark plug in. It looks like I'm torquing down on it a lot more than what I am. I know I'm gonna get it in the comments, but I wasn't that hard on it. So, but next thing to do is put the prop on, clean the prop thing, put the net on and start it up. So yeah, let's get to it. It took 2 pulls to start, so that's really good, but definitely running pretty good. I got a new spark plug in there, that probably definitely helps, but we're gonna run it up here in a second, so, but let's go. All right, guys, it has started very well. It was a pull and a half to get it started, and it's been sitting for a little while, but it's good to get it going. Power feels great. The only thing is that we need to change out that brass bushing, because I don't even see a brass bushing, and last time I did this, it was down here, the brass bushing was. At this point, I don't know if it could blow out, but yeah, one time I had brass bushings all the way down in here, but yeah, that brass bushing, you don't even see it, so we'll get a new one of those, and then that little gasket right there. So we got that coming, and it runs great. It says I have 301 hours on it. I don't know if that's true, because tax been kind of messy, finicky, so, but it's running great. Got the new net, but yeah, thank you guys for watching this. If you guys are watching, I have a little bit of fraying here, nothing too bad, and then these are, I think this is just a strap to hold the thing on you. It's not important, not like this strap right here, which is the one that keeps you up if you break one of the metal clasp, like one of these. But it's running great. I'm happy with it. I'll be happier when I get the brass bushing and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna do today, but we'll see. But this was one big thing I want to get going. The weather is starting to break, starting to get nice, so wanted to get it going. The only other thing is I have this. On my last one, this starts scraping against the pull starter and will break this. I'm thinking about cutting it and then melting it back, so then you don't have rubbing on that, but that's a maybe. And then we also have this. I bent it a little bit on the landing. You can see this is bent a little bit, so the frame's all ski scrawled, whatever that meant. But we need to get a new thing for that, and maybe I'll drill it out just a little bit higher, and that way it doesn't keep breaking it, because this will lift up, especially when you're pull starting, and will break that little clip in there. But that's about it. Let's continue, see what else we get into today. I might fly. The weather is looking super wonderful, but I think it's supposed to pick up this afternoon. I might go in the house and check it out and see what the weather's supposed to be like. But she's running great, and let's go. All right, guys, I just put away my paramotor, but this is still a project that I need to do behind me with the garage. But we got our paramotor started, which is really good. And I have some parts coming, like I said. So, but that's about it for this video. We went and grabbed my net from my instructor's place. I didn't get much footage of it, but that's okay. But we also cleaned my paramotor and got it started. But thank you guys for watching this. Stay tuned for some flying videos. If you have any place that you want to see me fly, let me know in the comments. But stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Boom.